Welcome to the post-game show, ladies and gentlemen. Person in the chat says, "Let's go Padres, baby." Fuck you, but also you're right. You gotta cheer because your Padres are once again taking down what is supposed to be the new evil empire. They've done it again. Oscar, what in the hell are you
It's
doing?
just my headphones, dude. Move forward.
Because it's right on the microphone and it's hurting my ears. I'm sorry. Okay. Commanders fans. So
No, that's what you get for interrupting my intro and outro the other day with Aaron.
that was 2 weeks ago.
Hey, I can hold grudges too.
Wow. Jesus Christ. Okay. Wow. Commanders fans holding grudges like that. I mean, listen, ladies and gentlemen, the Chinese government does send these people over. So, okay. So congratulations to you. We have to say fuck you because we hate your team. Hey, we're gonna stream the NLCS. So for the person that commented that, can you come back when the Padres lose? In fact, I will make a bet with you, not monetary, but I'll make a bet that I will say I was wrong if the Padres win the NLCS. Now that's a big thing. I never say I'm wrong, right, Oscar?
Yep.
That's a very big thing. So if you are still here during the NLCS, whether it's a game 6 or a game 7, because the Padres ain't going down without a fight. If you lose, I want you to come on and say, "Let's go Padres, baby." If you win, then come on here. Let me know that you're here. And I will say that I was wrong. All right. Now, I think your headphones are rubbing on you. All right.
No, I'm not.
Then what
I'm
do I hear?
literally saying you're not doing anything, dude. Like,
but why do I hear? Oh my God. You've never done this before. Okay.
You're drunk.
Oh, whatever.
You're still drunk.
I am. I'm a little more sober, actually. Okay. This is a heartbreaker. It's depressing. What else can I say? But this is depressing. You're the LA Dodgers, and you're supposed to be this. Oh my God, we're such a good team. We're the this and that, and we break these records, and we got this. And our guy goes 50-50. He goes 50-50, and you guys waste his first postseason. I mean, this team ought to be ashamed of itself. Let's start with Walker Buehler. Oscar, go ahead. And then we'll move on and keep going.
I mean, dude, like, there was hope. Mookie Betts, who is shit in the postseason, got the Dodgers on the right track, getting that home run, giving them the lead 1-0. And then Walker Buehler in that bottom of the first did a good job, but then it just went downhill from there. 6-1 in the second inning, forcing the Dodgers to come back. And yes, they got that grand slam, but that was it. You know, at least Walker Buehler after that, showed a lot more command. And I guess Dave Roberts showed his confidence in him, and that gave him, the confidence to finish out his job. But and yes, I know that Walker Buehler, was partially responsible for that second inning, but not too bad. The defense had a lot of chances to get at least 3 outs early, but their mistakes it cost them, and it cost them big. You take away those 2 runs, we may talk about a different game. Maybe even Dodgers winning it.
Probably. I agree. And I was ready to completely blame Buehler. Now, look, Buehler's curveball, that fastball, the way he threw the fastball, if it's up and away, they score. What does he do? He throws it up and away, and he throws Tatis that ball and that fastball, I think it was. You were here, I wasn't. Freddie Freeman on his knees, couldn't get that throw, couldn't adjust. Rojas trying to do it himself and go to first. What an idiot. Just, I mean, it's just so. Seriously, I don't know how to put it, but all year long, what have we been saying, Oscar? The defense did it. The defense had a problem. Oh, the errors were caused by the defense. Dodgers lost because of the defense. They barely won because of the defense. They did the defense, the defense, the defense. Guys, you're supposed to have not only offense, and you can give the offense a bit of a break because of that grand slam and getting on base to get that grand slam and get it that close. Okay. And Betts kind of answered our questions today. Would he do anything? But you're supposed to defend. You're supposed to defend the goddamn field for your pitcher. I don't know how else to put it. The defense was shit, and then all of a sudden, after the third inning, they're able to defend all over the field. What's that about? All right, Mookie Betts. I mean, Oscar, you've pretty much said it. I said it too. He answered our questions, right? I mean, he homered. He got on base. Right?
Even though it was more of an accident than.
Sure. Yeah.
Than anything else.
Yeah.
But.
I mean, the Dodgers at least didn't leave too many men stranded, but what happened after the third inning? Silence until the eighth inning. And what did they do? They stranded men on base. Come on. Even Michael Kopech came to play. And he almost gave it up on Saturday. Guys, this is bad. You go out, you spend $325 million on Yamamoto. You spend $700 million, although it's deferred on Shohei, so he's only earning $2 million this year, right? Shohei gave you the damn bag. You gave him the bag, and he said, here, have it back. Go get me a winning team, and you're not a winning team. You guys... All you did was you got Yamamoto. Then you spent like $150 million, $160 million on Tyler Glasnow, who spent most of the year injured and is now injured now. Okay, Gavin Stone, he's injured. He's now injured. He went injured before too. And Emmett Sheehan was injured. And then Bobby Miller was trash. Buehler was awful this season, although he relaxed later on in the game, this game. Wow. Oscar, do you have any more thoughts?
No, I really don't. But
I mean, that bottom of the
I'm buckling up for tomorrow and how angry you're going to be tomorrow, honestly. And here's the thing. You didn't even... That anger was justified today. Like, I was actually... We were this close, y'all. 40 minutes in to ending that stream early.
Yeah. And
it was that bad. And I was like, oh. And like, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it is just, it reminds me of that game we did recently where the Dodgers lost 10-9. Was it to San Diego? It might have been.
Yeah.
It might have been. The Dodgers had this in the bag, getting that grand slam. All it took was someone scoring, getting an RBI, scoring 2 runs or a double, and they skip third and whatever, or a home run to tie it, and then a run to take the lead. There was no fight after the third inning. And guys, I mean... You're in the 9th inning. You're supposed to be this awesome big-ass team, badasses, and you're not. This whole team needs to be scratched. I think Mark Walter should take an axe and just cut it all, chop it all down. Get rid of Roberts, get rid of Friedman, get rid of Brandon Gomes, get rid of your development staff, get rid of your medical staff. What kind of medical staff is this? I get it. It's pitchers' arms. It's not that easy to keep them all healthy. But I'm talking as a sports fan here. How is it that this team that's got all the medical professionals, the best money can buy, and they can't keep their damn pitchers healthy? I think you get rid of all your development staff. You get rid of your pitching development, your bats, your coaches. Get rid of Dino Ebel. Get rid of all these guys, all of them. Get rid of all your pitchers. Just wipe it clean. Send Yamamoto and Ohtani to a winning team. Or, okay, fine, keep them. Okay, you want to keep Tommy Edman? I would get rid of every hitter on this team. But Mookie Betts did something. Ohtani did something. Oh, everyone did something. I don't care. You still lost. Get rid of everybody. Get rid of the scouts that go and look for people. Because obviously the pitchers they're signing, the hitters they're signing are shit. They're trash. They're garbage. I recently cleared a lot of my storage and got rid of it in the trash and then emptied the trash. That's what the Dodgers need to do. Like what I did on my computer. That's what the Dodgers need to do. Get rid of everyone. Empty out Dodger Stadium and bring on new people in. Oscar, what do you think? Should it be players? Should it be everyone? Should it be just management? Who do you think needs to go?
Again, I'm a proponent that there's cornerstone pieces and you keep those pieces there, but staff needs to go. Like, yeah, I do agree. And to like put it a little bit of an example, right? And this is the only time I'm gonna bring this dude up on a baseball stream. Granted he brought in the wrong coach to take care of the team, but for example, Dan Snyder, his last when he before he hired Ron Rivera, he cleared everything out. Cleared like even the general managers, clean up. He stripped that down to the T. He even got rid of the water boys.
Wow.
So I feel like the Dodgers should. Yeah, he kept cornerstone pieces of players. So I think that's what the Dodgers should do. Like get rid of like all management, be in seller mode for the majority of the players, but keep cornerstone pieces like show. And I know you say like get rid of Shohei, send him to a winning team, but keep him there. I mean, you guys paid him that boatload of money. He's on a ridiculous contract. You know, Yamamoto. That's the two players off the top of my head. Like y'all paid a boatload of money for 4 players this past year, so those guys gotta stay, in my opinion.
I think you keep Teoscar Hernandez. He's proven himself, and he really proved it tonight. And he hit over 135 RBIs, so you can't.
And we've streamed a couple of games where he's been the hero. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah, literal hero. Him and Ohtani, the two closest friends, and they're lights out. I think you keep Ohtani. I think you could keep Edmund. I think you can keep Yamamoto. I think you can keep Glasnow maybe because when he's not injured, he's up and down, but he's proven to be able to come in the big moments. And that's all I would keep. Edmund, Ohtani, Yamamoto, Glasnow. You know what? Stone. And I said someone else. I think Edmund. Those are the guys I would keep. Mookie on down, except Teoscar. Oh, and Teoscar. Mookie minus and the rest of them all down. The whole lineup minus Teoscar and Edmund. Get rid of them. Oh, but Mookie's on an 8-year left contract. Find a legal way to get rid of him. Oh, but no one's going to want to pay him that money. You think the Yankees won't throw money at the Dodgers? You think the Yankees won't throw prospects at the Dodgers? You really think that the Yankees won't do it? Ooh. Especially if they fail? this offseason or this postseason. So get rid of everyone. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. Get rid of everyone. So a bit of a fight from the Dodgers, but not a lot of bite. So
Yeah, get rid of y'all because we're going to be seeing the same thing tomorrow, most likely,
yep,
to end the season, at least for the Dodgers.
at least.